What's up, guys? My camera's a little messed up right now, but what's up, y'all? Marc the Greatest is here for another live stream, you guys. I want to thank everyone that's gonna come on here today, and today I want to talk about using your mistakes as motivation for you to be better as a person and to improve yourself. So now if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video with anyone that you may know, you guys. And I'm going to drop some really good info today. And I also have some really good news for you guys. So stay tuned. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So today I want to talk about using your mistakes as motivation. And I think this is a very important topic, you guys, because I think a lot of people, they go so hard on themselves when they make a mistake, and that ends up like crippling them. And I think I was one of those people where, I would make a mistake at something, or I would say, oh man, I really messed up. I really, sometimes I would be too hard on myself, and as a result, I would put myself down. You know, as a result, I would sometimes get all sad and bent out of shape. But at the end of the day, you can't fix that mistake that you made in the past. You can't go back in the past and say, okay, I'm going to make this correction. You can't do that because life is not like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta accept what happened in the past, and next time, you look forward to the future and say, next time I'm not gonna make that same mistake. That's really all you guys can do, is say, okay, I'm not gonna make this same mistake again. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to like use your own mistakes as motivation for you to get better, right? I think that's what mistakes is all about, is just learning from them. Because you can't, if you keep making the same mistake over and over and over, you have to just look back and reflect, okay, what am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong here? You know what I'm saying? And I learned this, making videos, right? Making videos, I remember, for me, I remember just making videos, and I noticed that I was doing the same thing over and over and over again. And this happened probably for like 2 years, where I was making videos the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made some changes, but I felt like my views weren't going anywhere. I felt like my channel wasn't going anywhere. Like, I wasn't getting any views or any traction on them. But when you start to learn more, and I think when you start to learn more as you go, then you're gonna start to notice the mistakes that you've made, and sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to just go back and say, okay, I made A, B, and Z mistakes. Okay, what do I need to correct? Okay, or where can I learn to fix these errors, or what can I do to fix these errors? Okay, what are the things that I need to learn? You know what I'm saying? And you guys, I have a very good surprise for y'all. So you guys, I have some good news, and maybe it's spilling the beans a little bit, but I'm going to start doing reaction videos, you guys. Hey, to whoever is watching, I want to thank you for coming on. I see one person in the watching this video, and I want to thank you for coming on. Comment down below if you feel comfortable. But hey, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta like really look at your mistakes, and also learn from people that are where you want to be in your life. You have to learn from people that have the experience that you want, or have the experience that you don't have, okay? And I think when you start to learn from other people, I think that's when you start to improve yourself. Like I remember, when I was making videos and stuff, and I felt like I was kind of stuck in my own way, and as a result of that, I wasn't improving. I felt like my content, even though my content was improving and I was improving, I felt like there were some other things that I still needed to learn, and I felt very stubborn about learning certain things. I felt stubborn about, learning how to edit, learning how to make thumbnails. Like recently, I'm starting to learn how to make thumbnails, and you guys, it is very simple. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but you guys, it is very simple to make thumbnails and like video titles and hashtags and all that. And once you learn YouTube, like once you learn how to get into the algorithm, like the YouTube is just gonna be easy, and ever since I started doing like YouTube shorts and getting views that way, that's how I really started to learn about like YouTube. And I used to watch other motivational pages on Instagram and other social media accounts like TikTok and all that. And if you guys don't already, follow me on Instagram at MarcTheGreatest_1. That's MarcTheGreatest_1, you guys. But you guys, this is an example of like acknowledging and learning from your mistakes. Like if you don't ever acknowledge what you're doing wrong, you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? And honestly, the only one that's accountable for your own mistakes is you. The only one that you should hold accountable is you, because nobody else is going to make that mistake. You can't blame your own mistakes on somebody else, or oh, I'm living at home, da 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 da, or oh, I'm in school, da 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 da. Like it is all on you, based on like a lot of your mistakes. It is all on you, so you need to take full responsibility of what you're doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like a lot of things you do in your life, that's totally up to you. It's your choice, and I think that's a good thing about, once you start to grow up, um, you start doing things on your own. You can't really blame somebody else too much, because if you make a mistake, that's basically on you. If you get down late in the morning, if you get up late, that's on you, right? If you come to school late, if you go to work late, that's all on you. And I think a lot of people struggle with this. Not to point the finger at anybody, but a lot of people struggle with self accountability. I'm going to repeat that. A lot of people struggle with self accountability, right? So you got to hold yourself accountable in order for yourself to improve. I'm going to say that again. That was very good. You have to hold yourself accountable in order to improve. And see, this is how people like when you start to acknowledge things, that's when you start to grow as a person. When you start learning more things, when you start looking around and observing and being more conscious of things, then you're going to see improvements in your life. And this is what happened to me. Like as soon as I noticed that I was making the same mistake, as soon as I noticed that I was doing like certain things wrong, I made those changes, and I kept going and I kept growing as a person. Especially I kept growing as a content creator. Like as y'all see, in the past 2 weeks, I grew 200 something subscribers in like a month. So you guys, that is like an example of seeing what goes on and what works. And even the method that I'm doing now is not all the way effective, because now I'm kind of working on, okay, how can I work on my videos? How can I work on increasing the watch time on my videos? How can I increase views on videos and not just on 15-second clips like I do on my YouTube shorts? Like, how can I improve my content overall? And that's something that I've been like really working on. And I encourage you guys to do the same in whatever craft you're in, whether it's like art, whether it's photography, whatever craft that you do, whatever your profession's gonna be, or whatever passion that you have, like, constantly improve. And you're not ever going to be perfect. And I'm going to repeat that. You're not ever going to be perfect, but you're going to be, if you keep working at your craft and if you keep learning, you're going to be excellent at it. And that's what I want you guys to like be. I want you guys to strive for excellence. Strive for excellence. Yeah, that's right. Strive for excellence. That's what we do. This is what I promote on this channel, man. Like, I want you guys to be the best version of yourselves that y'all can be. Like, for me, for the past like 2 months, I've been just self-improvement. And I think even for the past 3 years, I've just been on self-improvement, improving how I talk, improving how I present myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like those is like things that I've been like working on. And you guys, like, when you start working on yourself, when you start to develop, when you start learning from other people, that's how you grow. That's how you develop. You know what I'm saying? By learning and by absorbing information. And even with information, you still got to be careful about like who you listen to, because you can't trust everybody. But like, sometimes you're gonna know like really good you're gonna know really good advice, and some people are just gonna give you those pointers. You know, some people are just gonna give you that heads up, like, hey, I see you doing this, maybe you can do this. You know, even my grandma the other day, she said, hey Mark, I see you're doing videos like this, but hey, if you do this, maybe you get more views. And that was very nice of her to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes other people see more in you than you do yourself. I'm going to say that again. Other people see more in you than you do yourself. Okay, so sometimes it's good to get those pointers and the feedback and the constructive criticism from other people. And that is what it takes to be excellent at your craft. That's what it takes to be great. That's what it takes to strive for greatness. And I want you guys to strive for greatness. And on this channel, I promote motivation, positivity, and success. And I want all of those things for you guys, and also myself too. Like, you know, I might be making videos for y'all, but I also make videos for myself, because sometimes I need to look back at this video or another video that I made and say, hey, you know, sometimes I can apply what I teach to y'all to myself. And sometimes I don't always do that. Like, a lot of times I do, but there are just some things that I need to apply to myself, you know, and not just be all talk, but instead be an action taker, right? Be just doing and applying what I say, right? So I think this is important for you guys, like development. And I want to thank you guys so much. I want to thank that one person that just came in and came out. That's all right. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Strive for excellence, strive for greatness. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. We're already at 452 subscribers. I want to thank y'all so much. We're going to strive for that 500, and we're going to strive for that 1,000. We're going to strive for that 3,000. We're going to strive for that 10,000. We're going to strive for that 100,000. And I want y'all to help me to get there. But I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe. Also, smash that like button. And also, I have a surprise for you guys that I'm going to be getting some new equipment pretty soon. So you guys watch out for some new videos and hype videos that y'all are gonna like. My thumbnails are gonna be lit and everything. Like, y'all, I've literally learned the game of thumbnails. I learned the game of like streaming and all that. So y'all stay tuned for some new videos, and I hope everyone has a great day, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. It's Marc the Greatest. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, follow me at MarcTheGreatest_1. Also, follow me on TikTok, Marc Shaw 360. And you guys can check for my links in the about section. So if you go at the top of my channel, there's an about section, and there's like links to like all my social medias. And also send a donation if you guys want to. Send a Cash App donation if y'all want to send some money over. Like, I don't mind. And hopefully you guys have a great day, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. It's Marc the Greatest. Peace.